Coming up next. And a good evening, everybody, in the AA Texas League. Tonight is the second game of our three-game set between the visiting Arkansas Travelers and your Midland Rockhounds. Two teams wrap up the series tomorrow night at 7:05. Then after that, the Rockhounds go on the road as they'll take on a 6-away set. Rockhounds return home on Thursday, April 30th as they'll take on the visiting Amarillo Sod Poodles in a 4 standalone set. Rockhounds on the road again as they'll travel to Corpus Christi and begin the next 7-away set. Rockhounds back home on Monday, May 11th, as they'll take on Corpus Christi and Amarillo in a 7-game homestand. Go online now and purchase and print your tickets from home. Also, don't forget to download the First Pitch app from Minor League Baseball, and you can download that in any smartphone. Well, it's a beautiful evening here in Midland, Texas, as we get ready for baseball here on the show. And we are ready for the lineups for tonight's game. And here's the lineups for the visiting Arkansas Travelers. And here is your lineups for your Midland Rockhounds. And that's your lineups. Let's get ready to play some evening baseball. It's the second game of the 3-game series between the Rockhounds and the visiting Arkansas Travelers. Enjoy the game. Let's play ball.
Welcome into this presentation of Minor League Baseball from the AA Texas League. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Arkansas Travelers and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 17 will be on the mound for the away team in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, this guy has a great mix of fastballs. He has a 4-seamer that's straight that he'll ride up in the zone, and then he has the cutter, which breaks away. Two pitches that look the same, that have different angles and different breaks. And if he has a good cutter this afternoon, that makes his 4-seam fastball up in the zone that much better.
At the plate, Luis Liberato. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
In now, Mitch Ney. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
At the plate, Connor Lean, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sharp ground ball to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This ball might have caught him in between hops. He looked unsure which way to turn his glove, and the next thing you know, it's by him.
Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Joe Rizzo. Has a look, now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Lean blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Now a throw homeward is offline. My goodness.
Well, with 2 away, the man on first, he was moving on contact, and he got a great jump and comes all the way around the score on that double. Always nice to snag the early lead, and they've done it here.
Into the box, Jordan Cowan. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the first coming up. Arkansas leads this thing 1-0. Logan Gilbert will be tasked with the starting pitching assignment for the away team. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Stepping in, Mickey McDonald. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Midland, the right fielder, Mickey.
Here it comes.
McDonald.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Lean is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Batting second.
Chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
Standing in now, Chase Calabwig. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Batting third, the third baseman, Nate Mondu.
Standing in, Nate Mondu, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here it comes. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Travelers lead it 1-0. Second inning set to go. Stepping into the box, Cal Raleigh. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cal Raleigh.
Pitch on the way.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. At the plate now, Jack Larson. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball.
Looked like a four-seamer that just kept rising on him, and he couldn't get the mid up in time to catch it. Really no excuse for that. That'll go as a pass ball, and deservedly so.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Runner at third here, nobody out. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Eric Filia.
To the plate now, Eric Filia. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. No one out with a runner at second. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Calabwig is right there, one down.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And the average big league shortstop can make every play. But can they make the highlight reel play? In order to do that, you got to be able to put your back foot in the ground and absolutely unload from that 5.5 hole if you're playing shortstop. And that's what this guy does. He brings a different element to the game. He has got an absolute hand cannon.
And this one gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Luis Liberato.
Now batting, Luis Liberato. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First offering on its way. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. And no advance, it's ball one. Two outs here with a runner at third. High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. A run on two hits and they leave one. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Arkansas leads this thing 2-0. Bottom of the inning now. Into the box, Lázaro Armenteros.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit hard up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're
good.
already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
In now, Jonah Bride. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He waits. Now the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. To second for one. On to first. A double play.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Mitchell Jordan.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Mitchell Jordan. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Buddy Reed.
Into the box now, Buddy Reed. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And this one is gone. A home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field as we are all knotted up at 2.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
So now to the plate, Robert Poisson. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We've played 2, and we are tied 2-2. So coming to the plate, Mitch Name flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Nay.
Now here it comes.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 5, Connor Lee.
Stepping in, Connor Lean reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball inside.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
1 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And quickly there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 6, Joe Rizzo.
In now, Joe Rizzo. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A 1 pitch on its way. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. Stepping up now, Vimael Machin, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Vimael.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Machin.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order
The
right there. He
fielder,
broke out
number
all
6.
ambush tactics.
Mickey.
First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice swing.
At the plate, Mickey McDonald. Hit in the air out to center field. Lean is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Chase Calabwig.
So striding in, Chase Calabwig. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Filia is there, 2 down.
The batter, the third baseman, Nate Mondu.
Digging in, Nate Mondu. First offering on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 2-2. All set for the start of the 4th. Digging in now, Jordan Cowan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Cowan.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The catcher.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Digging in, Cal Raleigh. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And the pitch.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Misses off the plate. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Designated hitter, Jack.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jack Larson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Lázaro Armenteros. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. Around first, digging for 2. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Into the box, Jonah Bride, as he lines it out to center. Lean is right there, 1 down.
The catcher, number 36, Mitchell Jordan.
Now to the plate, Mitchell Jordan. From the stretch. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. This is line to left. Liberato is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batter, the designated hitter, Buddy Reed.
Ready to take his hacks again, Buddy Reed, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full, and we are tied 2-2. So striding forward now, Eric Filia. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Eric.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Junior.
Standing in now, Cesar Izturis. Grounded back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
In now, Luis Liberato, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 pitch.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
He pulls this one into right. McDonald is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, second baseman.
Striding in, Mitch Name. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Stepping in now, Connor Lean. Turris at third, Nay at second with 2 gone. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to...
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this one here, D-Roll, that's a big base hit and 2 RBIs to boot.
Yeah, you never know when it's going to come, Dan. But when you see runners in scoring position, you're up to the plate, your eyes light up, and you have to come through for the team. Great at bat right there.
No balls and 1 strike. 2 out with a man at first. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
0-2 count, and the pitch fouled away. Now another 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Travelers lead it 4-2. Into the box now, Robert Poisson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
The right fielder, number 6, Mickey McDonald.
Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey McDonald. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the 2nd out. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Arkansas leads this thing 4-2. Ready now, Jordan Cowan. 0 for 2 from him so far in
the third baseman, Jordan Cowan.
First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. In for strike 2. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. So just 1 away still as he gets on base after some poor defense following the strikeout. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. Digging in to try it again, Cal Raleigh. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. To second for 1. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jack Larson.
Striding in once again, Jack Larson. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate pass ball, and you can bet the catcher is kicking himself about it right now. With the runner advancing to second, the double play is off the table. Might come back to haunt him.
McDonald is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The right fielder, Eric Filia.
Coming to the plate now, Eric Filia. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world, and when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it just like he did there.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Cesar is
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game. James Nail, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 24, James Nail.
So now to the plate, Cesar Izturis. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Travelers lead it 6-2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase Calabwe. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Lean, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
The third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Nate Mondu. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch. Down the first baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Throw into second, and he is in there.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
At the plate, Lázaro Armenteros. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 5, Jonah Bride.
Now at the plate, Jonah Bride. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Liberato. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Luis Liberato.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike there, 0-1. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Now batting, second baseman, Mitch Ney.
Now at the plate, Mitch Ney. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder, number 5, Connor Lean.
Into the box now, Connor Lean. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Line to the right side, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Danny, I know that's not the execution he was looking for right there. That batter's eyes lit up on that pitch.
Not a real good changeup. One of the things, Mark, this pitcher will do, he'll use that changeup like most pitchers will use the curveball. His changeup is that good. That one wasn't, though.
To the plate now, Joe Rizzo, fouled off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. Arkansas leads this thing 6-2. Stepping into the box, Mitchell Jordan. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Buddy Reed.
Next will be the designated hitter, Buddy Reed, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Into the box, Robert Poisson, as it's grounded sharply to first. throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile, the run is in to score from third.
They get the run there, but this late in the game with the lead in hand, you'll definitely trade an out for a run. That doesn't mean a whole lot.
So digging in now, Vimael Mashin. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Pretty much right in the glove that time, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Jordan Cowan. He went down on strikes last time up.
Third baseman, Jordan Cowan.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey!
The windup and the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Now here it comes. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The catcher,
ready once again, Cal Raleigh. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1's the count. Ball, that's out.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Poisson over to his right. 2 gone.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Now in the box, Jack Larson. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, number 3.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI in the game and extends his team's lead they might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RB.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Travelers lead it 7-3. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Mickey McDonald. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
When you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Filia has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
The center fielder, Chase Calabwig.
Settling in now, Chase Calabwig. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run, and this one will bounce into the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
Into the box now, Nate Mondu. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll leave after a strong 7 2/3 here, as he'll hope the bullpen can get the final 4 outs to secure his victory. Scott Boches enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 33, Scott Boches.
Digging in once again, Lázaro Armenteros. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. How about that? So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. 9th inning coming up. Arkansas leads this thing 7-4. All set to start the 9th in this one. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Luis Liberato. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Not in time. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
It's sharply toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Connor Lee.
Ready for another shot now. Connor Lean. He singled his last time up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Armenteros is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The first baseman, number 6, Joe Rizzo.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Rizzo. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up, throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. The Travelers lead it 7-4. Joey Gerber is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Joey Gerber.
Striding in to start the 9th, Jonah Bride, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jonah Bride.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Now batter, the catcher, Mitchell Jordan.
Digging in, Mitchell Jordan. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Rizzo is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
The designated hitter, Buddy Reed.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Buddy Reed. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. But he will make the catch on the hard-hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out, and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Travelers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Logan Gilbert is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Travelers, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rockhounds, 4 runs on 9 hits. 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And so tonight's second game of this 3-game series falls to the Arkansas Travelers, as Arkansas wins this ball game by a final score of 7-4. Well, gotta say, half the Texas League played, the other half was postponed. And we do gotta bring that up right now, as it is raining right now at Corpus Christi. They are now in a rain delay, and most likely they have postponed tonight's game. It was the Tulsa Drillers at Corpus Christi. And the Frisco Rough Riders at Springfield, they had to postpone as well due to rain and storms. So 4 teams did not end up going against each other. So basically, they will be making that up tomorrow. Corpus Christi and Tulsa will play 2 games. Frisco and Springfield will play 2 games with 7 innings for both. Well, tomorrow is the final game of our 7-game homestand. And gotta say, the Midland Rockhounds versus the Arkansas Travelers. Gotta say, this 7-game homestand went by really quick. And do gotta say, we will be gone for 6, as the Midland Rockhounds will travel to Tulsa, and then they'll travel to Arkansas for a 3-game series, and then be back home taking on the Amarillo Sod Poodles for a 4-game standalone set. So, yeah. The Rockhounds will be on the road after that 4-game set. They'll head to Corpus Christi for 4 and Amarillo for 3. So, gracious. Then the Rockhounds will be back home as they take on the visiting Corpus Christi Hooks and the Amarillo Sod Poodles after that. Well, we're going to go ahead and go over the half of the South Division and North Division wins since 2 teams, Tulsa, Corpus Christi, and Frisco and Springfield, have been rained out. So Amarillo at Northwest Arkansas winning their ball game in a final 8-5. So Amarillo will retake the lead as they are now 14-8 against Northwest Arkansas, and the Naturals now 9-13. Well, Arkansas winning this one tonight, as they will now be tied with Northwest Arkansas in their win and loss columns, 9-13 for both. Rockhounds losing this one, so now they'll be 13-9 getting that one. Well, Corpus Christi, Frisco, Springfield, and Tulsa will not be changed. Just the 4 ball clubs, Amarillo, Midland, Arkansas, and Northwest Arkansas, getting to play tonight, while Tulsa at Corpus Christi, Frisco, and Springfield getting rained out. I gotta say, they will be making up that ball game tomorrow. So game 1 and for Corpus Christi and Tulsa, as they will get ready to play a doubleheader, and then Frisco and Springfield getting ready to do the same thing as well. Well, we're going over runs, hits, and errors, and gotta say, for the visiting Arkansas Travelers winning this ball game here tonight, 7 runs on 10 hits, no errors. For the Rockhounds, 4 runs on 9 hits and 2 errors on that one. But don't forget, tomorrow is the final game of our 3-game set and the conclusion of our 7-game homestand. And gotta say, for everybody that came out during this 7-game homestand, it's pretty good. So yeah. So Eric Fililia takes the player of the game. Win on the mound for Arkansas goes to Logan Gilbert. Joey Gerber takes the save for the Travelers. And Matt Milburn definitely getting a loss tonight for the Rockhounds guy on the mound. And gotta say, that really hurts. Well, this one in the bag tonight as we wrap up Texas League Baseball. The final score 7-4 in this one. Well, we hope everybody had a good evening with the Rockhounds as we say goodnight and farewell until tomorrow night's ball game. For everybody here, this has been Texas League Baseball, and now we return you to your regularly scheduled program.